Hey everyone, welcome back. It's been a few days since the global launch of Crystal of Atlan. By now, most of you have probably reached level above 50 and unlocked new finisher and skills that can infect your PvP gameplay. So today, let's take a look at the solo PvP leaderboard for the global server and see which classes are the most commonly used among top ranked players. Let's start with ranks 200 first to 300. In this range, Starbreaker clearly stands out as the most picked class, followed by Gunner. Together, they make up more than half of the leaderboard. Magician, Berserker, Third Guard, and Elementalist are fairly evenly spread across the rest of this range. Most other classes have very small number of players here, and Mageblade doesn't appear at all in this rank range. This tells us that while Mageblade might have high potential, it's not an accessible or popular choice, at least not in the lower ranks. Moving on to ranks 100 first to 200, Starbreaker and Gunner still remain the most picked classes. Cedar Guard increases noticeably in this range, entering the top 3. Elementalist, Berserker, Blade Maiden, and Magician form the mid-range group, while other classes appear less frequently. This rank range seems to be where players' preferences start to diversify. Some classes that were barely seen before begin to show up more consistently. Now let's look at the top 100. Once again, Starbreaker and Gunner dominate in terms of pick rate. They have consistently held the top 2 spots in terms of class popularity. Elementalist shows up more here compared to other rank ranges, placing 3rd. Cedar Guard, Magician, and Berserker also maintain a steady presence. The rest of the classes are less commonly seen in this rank range. Some classes like Warlock and Blade Maiden show both low pick rates and little presence in the top 100. They might be struggling in the current meta. Now if we combine all 300 ranks together, Starbreaker is by far the most picked class on the leaderboard. It's a relatively new class with strong SWA armor, AoE fools, mobility tools like Rift and Rush, and even grab mechanics, a kit that clearly appeals to many players. Gunner takes 2nd place, with a solid long-range poke that makes it difficult to engage against. Its safe playstyle likely contributes to its consistent pick rate across all rank ranges. These two classes may not necessarily be the strongest in terms of win rate, but they are clearly the most trusted or comfortable picks for many players. Well, here's something interesting. Mageblade and Bounty Hunter have very low pick rates, but those who use them tend to rank very high. In fact, the current rank number 1 player on the global server is a Bounty Hunter. That's impressive. They are harder to play and require more effort to master, but clearly they have potential in the right hands. This shows that the low popularity doesn't mean low performance. Some of these niche picks could be strong classes once you get good with them. So that's the current PvP class distribution based on the leaderboard appearances. Not win rate or strength, just usage numbers. It gives us a glimpse into what the meta looks like at the moment. But keep in mind that it's still early in the season and things could shift as more players improve and optimize their builds. I'll check in again later to track any meta changes. Let me know in the comments, what class are you playing right now and which one gives you the hardest time in PvP. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys and good luck in the arena.